Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Rimworld. At least this particular Rimworld. We're going to be playing this game until we launch our ship. Basically, is what we're going to do. That's the end goal. The whole scenario here is that we have crash landed on this planet, and we need to get ourselves off the planet. Not off in general, and we could get off in general, I suppose, if you're really into that sort of thing. But you know, let's just look at the mods we have here. I am playing a modded game. So these are playing mods I'm using. RimHUD. That seems pretty self-explanatory there. Basically, it changes the heads-up display a little bit. Miscellaneous robots. This is a very simple mod. All it does is add a hauling bot and a cleaning bot. Not quite 24-hour coverage, but it does free up your pawns to do other stuff, which I think is really nice. It doesn't incredibly change the game or anything, but I think it's just nice to have. Same with RimHUD. Increase stack. We can go up to 750 items in a stack, which I think frees up a lot of space. It's nice when your colony isn't just a bunch of items altogether. Grim reality. This basically changes the personalities a little bit. Makes it so that eating not on a table isn't going to totally blow their minds. Basically makes them a little bit more real. Little bit. Tiny bit. RT Fuse does a circuit breaker and a fuse. Essentially tries to mitigate the ZIT events, which we really don't want to have often. We do have to research this though, so it won't be available immediately. Color coding mood bar. I just like this. This is a nice visual representation of where we are, where we should be, where we're probably gonna be. You know, nice idea of what's gonna happen. I just think this is a nice visual add. Realistic rooms makes it so that we don't have to make super huge giant rooms. This plus Grim Reality should work out pretty well together, I think. Replace stuff makes it just easier to replace stuff. No actual game change effects at all. Prepare Carefully just makes it so that sometimes I just roll pawns and I can spend like half an hour on it. I don't want to do that this time. So that's what this is for. Prepare Carefully just lets me make sure our pawns are good. And then Fence to the Floor doesn't technically work with this version, but whatever. It's for the .18 beta, which basically was 1.0 until this 1.0 came out, so whatever. Be good. Basically just adds a couple of different kinds of floors. The wooden fences, the chain link fence, high security fence, security barrier, and then the actual floors themselves. There's a couple of different variations. I don't remember what they are, and it's funny they didn't put that on the picture here. Oh, steel grating, plywood panels, metal panels, sensor panels. That's what it was. All right. So the steel grating just makes things a little bit cleaner. We'll probably be using that in like the hospital and the kitchen when we research it. I don't think we get them straight off. I don't actually remember. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play here. I have not played this game in 2 years, I want to say. So it's been a while. Actually, it might have only been a year. We'll go Crash Landed. That's the nice base thing. We'll try Lost Tribe some other time. We'll go and start with Crash Landed. We'll just start with the basic scenario here. I'm going to play on Cassandra for right now. I know a lot of people love going Randy, and that's fine. Phoebe is a little bit too light and soft. I think we'll go right in the middle of the road here. And speaking of mind the road, we will go medium. Because Builder is a little bit too simple, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. We're going to go commitment mode. If the colony crashes, you know what? We'll just go ahead, roll another one. No big. But if anything bad happens, then we're fucked. So, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be totally fine. All right. What do I want to seed here? I think just simple seed here, right? We'll do Piece of the Universe. Nice thing is you can make this pretty much anything you want it to be. I could do super califragilistic. Nope, listic. XB halidocious. That is totally not how you spell that. But I could do this as my seed. So sure, why not? We'll do supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Do 50% coverage of complete. We could do the complete planet, but yeah, it's gonna say it's gonna take a very long time to generate, and plus, not really all that useful. I think like a 50%, probably good enough. Get the rainfall and temperature pretty much normal. Let's go. It's been a while. I did launch a ship way back in the day. I remember doing it. I don't remember how I got there. I might have cheated using mods and a lot of scum saves and who knows what else. So I'm trying to keep it not quite vanilla, just trying to get like basic quality of life stuff. I know the bots are kind of sort of cheating, but no, you can't judge me too harsh on that, I hope. All right, so a lot of pirates around. We make it our goal here to kill all the pirates. Oh, we got a Pangea type setup. Right, because we're only 50%. Right. Whenever you do that, you get a Pangea type setup. I always forget that. The Blue Fruit Sea. That is great. I love that. What's the name? That should be on their side too, right? The Blue Fruit. Start calling Earth the Blue Fruit, please. The Bonzo Woodland. I do love the names. Mixosma Basin. Sorry, I'm just distracted by the name. It's Zadabar Basin. Also great. Asir Forest. How do you even pronounce that one? Aurageistia? Aurageistia. Sure. The Beckeru Forest. Steamy Rough Guinea Pig. Oh, that's too good. That's too good. Okay, so what are we looking for? Good question. Someplace cool-ish, but still gives us the opportunity to farm. Like, we're not going to do like an ice planet or an ice sheet or anything like that. That'd be pretty crazy for the first game back in who knows how long. Probably not between the two pirates. That sounds like a really bad idea. Going off a road wouldn't be bad necessarily. Okay, we could be like right at the end of this road. A little flat here though. Marble limestone, sandstone. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure why about flat. I love mountains because the mountains give us like natural defenses, not to mention tons of ore. So maybe we'll scroll down here. Let's see. What was the growing period's year round there? Really? That far south? I would not have expected that. All right, well, let's look around here, see if we can find a good spot. Like, there's a really good road right there. What are you? You are a hostile faction. You're only negative 20 and you have a city available, so... Info on you? No. Based on one of the factions, that's all I got. Okay, then. So if I go here, small hills. No, like at least medium hills, I think. Same faction? Lontaria. Nope, totally different. Okay. None of the factions are going to like me right now. Anyway, you. Okay, you're a city. So if I can put myself, like, right at the crossroads. Nope. It's flat land there. Not to mention a desert. Desert's not horrible, but... like, they're trying to be right at the crossroads. Do some random selection here. And get some good stuff. Temperate forest. But if we move it, like, over here... Still flat, huh? I mean, it doesn't have to be off a road. It could be on a river. I do kind of want to be on a river because I understand that the watermills are now a thing. So I'm really tempted to try out, but we don't have to do that on our first colony. Super flat, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so these icons indicate mountains then. Yeah, it's super mountainous. Small hills are super mountainous. That's all. Oh, large hills. Okay. But better. Impassable. So probably not on the impassable tile, shall we say. Oh, this is an asphalt road. This is a highway. Oh. Interesting. Highway. It's flat, though. Can we go, like, here? That does not put us on the highway, does it? Nope. No, it's everything inside the hexes. Okay. Okay. No, I get it. I'm just... What's the... It's not info. Terrain. What do we got? 40 of 60 days for... I put right there. 40 of 60 days for farming. Average temperature is 17 degrees, which is good. This is all in Celsius, of course. Yeah, okay. I mean, we shouldn't try to find, like, the absolute perfect spot. Like, here would be okay. That gives me the river, too. Creek, whatever. The creek might not be big enough to... or even, like, well-positioned to give me power, but still, might be an option. Yeah, 50 to 60 days. I think we'd totally do this. It'll be a little chilly to start, but we can work with that, I think. I think we're good. Do it. Okay, so who we want to take with us on our journey today? Well, construction 13, that's already pretty great. But look at this, incapable of basically everything. Fuck that noise. Let's prepare carefully. And this allows us, we'll keep the way they look and everything. We're going to change the names. Bot of the universe, I need 3 names, please. Okay, so Bot of the Universe has chosen Technology in Hands, Aqua Games RX, and Glyph Keeper. We'd have to choose the most difficult ones to type in this tiny little box. Okay, so I don't think we're going to be able to fit Technology in Hands' full name here. So I'll call you Tech Hands. This will be your nickname. We'll go with that. And Smash, we're going to go ahead and rename you to Aqua Games. I don't think we can fit the RX. Nope, can't fit the RX. Sorry about that. And then you're going to be Glyph Keep. Yep, that's as far as I can go. It is a short identifier. It does have to be displayed in the game the whole time. Okay, so what are we going to do here? So it's the whole incapable of skilled labor thing that I hate. Well, I did do a preset way back in the day. I wonder if it still remembers it. Huh. Did not fully load preset. Oh, because there are required mods to do it? No, never mind. I don't want to do that. Just random this. We'll random you and then we'll reset the names. Because this is being weird. Hold on. Being super weird. Yeah, confirm. Go back. Yeah, there you go. Very carefully again. Alright, the preset was messed up because I think it was a tribal preset, so that didn't work at all. Okay, well your construction stat is like off the chain. I mean, how do I say no to a 13 construction? Even if you're incapable of doing all this stuff, like the crafting construction is like an intellectual, so the research is going to be great. How do I say no to you? How do I say no to you? I can't say no to you. Tech Hands, you're my new favorite person. Okay. You, however, are pretty shit at basically everything. And you have a Go Juice addiction, which is not my favorite thing. Go Juice is like coffee, I think? No, coffee is Wake Up. Go Juice might be Red Bull, basically. We can change your traits, but I don't care about that. I think I'm going to just reroll you. Well, okay. That's actually pretty good. Animals and social are high, as well as social. Or shooting, rather. Shooting, social, one of those. Intellectual is also pretty decent, but we don't need that. So I'm going to drop that one. We do have points up here, by the way. That's what I'm going off of. And we'll put that in cooking, though your cooking sucks right now. If I drop your intellectual down, if you're cooking up, then maybe we have a cook. You're not a cook. Yeah, you can't cook. Alright, that could do it. You're incapable of skilled labor. Had a couple of friends like that. So we're gonna reroll you. Capable of caring. Yeah, it describes me on my worst days. Try to get, yeah, we're incapable of none. And I want someone good with plants. So I'm actually gonna drop mining here. Drop you off. Get you good with plants. If I get you to 9, then we can do heal root. Oh, medic would not be a bad idea either. There, I'll give you like 4 in medicine. You know what, I'll even take away your bonus in construction. We don't need that. And give you a medicine thing. So you're a kind teetotaler. I'm totally okay with the rest of this. I'm going to drop everyone's biological age down to their 20s. Let's say 25 for everybody. Well, 54, huh? No, we're going to drop you down all the way. 25. Everybody's 25. Your chronological age can be different because, you know, you were all in sleep pods until very, very recently. That's fine. So we're going to go ahead and rename you. So you are... Oops, not Valerie. Glyph Keep. And you are... Aqua. Alright. Okay, I think we're good. You're a roboticist. You have really good crafting stats. You're going to be like our main person inside. You're going to be great. Yeah, I'm actually happy with all you guys. I think you're great. We're Marine Aqua Games. Hope you love that. Okay, I think we're set. We should look at relationships. Chimp and Grump out in the world. So there are people we leave behind. We look at the world once here. These are the people who could have come with us but didn't for whatever reason. We could rename these guys, but I think we'll only rename the guys that are actually part of our colony, so we're not going to worry about that. In the equipment, we could change up here. Black pants? Really? That's part of the standard fit now? That's weird. Remove these. Seems very odd. I'm going to remove those and give me, like... 500 steel is not going to last us very long, but can I seriously not just type these in? No, there we go. There we go. Like 500 wood, 500 that. Give me like... Give me... And the package survival meal no one really likes. So, but the medicine though, give me like 50 of those. We still have a lot of points. Oh, we have points spent. What limits? Oh, okay, I'm 1,000 over. Alright, I can change that. It's down to 30, right? 674. It's probably the steel pushing me over. Yeah, that's where we were. God. Oh, you know what it is? It's probably because one of my characters is super, super powerful right now. Tech, isn't it? Totally tech. She has the 13 construction. I'll drop her down. That helps. That was 20 points right there. Nobody should probably have a button of a 9. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's probably true. Because 9 is still pretty freaking powerful. And she'll work at it, she'll get better. Now let's see, about points remaining 16. That's much better. Of course, we do have people with over, but that's okay. 13 in plants, that's great. Okay, no, we're good. I think we can start. We're not going to get anything out of this, so 16 points is 16 points. We'll just leave it. Go. Confirm. Rock and also do the roll. Hopefully this map is good. Okay, 3 of you awaken your cryo-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. Barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Or possibly die horribly, which is probably the most likely outcome, to be fair. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, right into the water, huh? Sorry there, tech. These things happen. Alright, so obviously we gotta unforbid this. We need all the things. So give me all the things. Make sure they are not bad. And see, the benefit to RimHUD is I don't need to go poking around to see who has the best shooting score here. So Glyph has 3.6, so you are not picking that up. But your melee is not bad. So did I throw away the knife? I might have thrown away the knife. Nope, there it is. It's right there. I see it. I see it. So I see it. No, wait, that's the dog. That's totally the dog. Thought I saw it. Why didn't see it? It's alright. If I threw away the knife, it's fine. It's fine. Tech Hands doesn't need weapons. She's got big old brain. The most giant brain you've ever seen. You've got 3 shooting. You've got 9 shooting. You are definitely taking the frickin' bolt action rifle. You might be our hunter there, Aqua. You take that. Okay, let's scout around, see what we got. So obviously we take the components too. Let's see what we got. Nice starting piece right there. The water is actually kind of just in my way. And that's a little disappointing. This looks totally walkable though. You can totally walk over this. I mean, Tech Cans is in it right now. This is really shallow water, so we don't even need to build a bridge. That's pretty good. And they can circle around or walk through most of this, so that's fine. A lot of turkeys. We have something here we should probably deconstruct. Arguably, we should deconstruct pretty much all of these. Not too bad of a setup. I'm seeing some defensive possibilities here. Right, like we build a wall right here. That could be good for us maybe if we build like another one right there and we kind of box ourselves in. Terrible. We're already kind of boxed in by the mountains, which is working out pretty well for us, I think. Probably deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. The foliage is not as thick as I would like, but that's just how it goes. That's probably an ancient horror or something. Probably like big bad robots in there. Though, the geothermal vents, how many of those do we have around here? Because that's going to be good for power later. Looking around. There's some heel root down there. That's good. Looking around for big old vents. Big old vent right there. Oh, another piece of steel right there. Deconstruct that. Wait. I know I still have it paused. Okay, oh, that's a good one there. Oh, there's one right there. Almost didn't see you there. Almost didn't, but I did. I saw you. Okay, so these guys are a little dangerous, right? The Mega Sloth. Stable health. Well, as long as you're stable, dude. I don't know if these guys are dangerous or what. What are you guys? Solitary herbivore. Sometimes those are the most dangerous. 2 giant claws for warding off threats. Long extinct after being wiped out by the natives of Earth's American continent, the Megasloth was later brought back using advanced cloning and artificial gestators. The kite is exceptionally strong, and its lighting makes great leather for cold weather clothing. Yeah, if you can kill it. People if left alone will shred anyone who disturbs it with the giant claws. Right. So I did see, yeah, wildlife. This percentage is how much they're likely to attack me if I do anything. The Megasloth's at 10%. The warg's at 35. Okay. Turkeys at 0, though. Hunting those turkeys down, maybe not a bad idea. The tortoises are likely to attack you? Oh no, I'm being attacked by a tortoise? That didn't seem very threatening, but what do I know? There's a lot of rabbits and rats and squirrels. The squirrels are likely to attack you? Well, not likely, 2%, but still? That seems weird. Alright, well, we should probably... Well, the first thing we gotta do. Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? We need water. Well, okay, we don't really need water. In a real-world situation, we totally need water. But we don't. We're fine. We need food. And we need shelter. So you can last... I think what the rule is, you last 3 hours without shelter, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. So that kind of makes your priority list right there, right? First thing you do, shelter. Absolutely. Well, we happen to have a building that's right over here. We probably shouldn't deconstruct it. We should probably just seal it up, roof it over. Done. We're probably not going to keep it for very long. But at least it gives us someplace safe to sleep. Okay, so let's go do that. We're not even going to build beds just yet. They're going to not like this, but I think we just have to take it for now. We'll just set up some sleeping spots for us. And probably set up a fire. Because it's going to get freaking cold, right? Yeah, it's 14 degrees Celsius outside right now. That is not going to bode well for later in the evening. We'll build a fire there to kind of warm us up. It's probably going to be like super hot in here, but whatever. And the easiest thing to build is probably going to be doors. Build some wooden doors right there. They'll roof that over, or actually I should probably zone that so that they roof that over. Zone roof area. Roof this over, guys. And so they'll do that. That'll be like really simple. Right? They have the wood there. This. Compacted machinery. That's good. Yeah, so it's not a great start, but at least it's shelter. So after that, next thing we need is food. Okay, so we have like 50 survival meals. We should probably like arrange a stockpile around here. I realize the game's not... Well, I suppose I can unpause it. Okay, so they'll start working on that. Okay, next thing I need to do probably is set up work orders here. Like, everyone should plant cut. Oh, except she can't, right? Okay, but all the other 2 guys can. And everyone should mine. And everyone should construct. I know, Tech Hands, you gotta dirty your hands a little bit. It's okay. Tech Hands is not a doctor. Who's our doctor? 8 to 20. And you are 6 to 20. Okay, so you... 2 guys doctoring is not a bad idea. We should do manual priorities. I'm going to pause it there for a minute. So, most important that you firefight. Well, no, actually, most important. You're either a patient or you get bed rest. The next most important thing after that, and it's already going in order, is firefighting doctor, right? That seems fair. Basic? I don't know what basic is. Unskilled and easy tasks. Release prisoners, flick switches. Put that to 2. Warden is like talking to prisoners. If he's our most social guy, and it looks like he is, then yeah, you should do that. I mean, he's got only that to do. He's also our only cook. He's pretty important, my dude. I don't want to make these parties too high, but yeah, maybe like art's not your first party. That means you don't have an artist. Yeah, well, it happens. Cleaning's got to be somebody else's priority. Let's give it to Glyph. And then Tech is going to be the only one to do research. She's named appropriately, so that's going to be really easy to remember. All right, so they are almost done building here. Okay, we need to set up... I keep pausing. Food. Simple thing to do would be grow it. Not a lot of good spaces here. Let's look at the soil quality here. Down to the bottom left, I can see fertilization 70%. That sucks. Yeah, most of this area is 70%. That's pretty bad. I want 100% if I can. Here we go. 100% area is right here. Okay. This is actually not a bad spot to start thinking about putting our colony. The Boomalope I hate, though. Yeah, most of this area is going to be like 100%. Okay, so we start building our colony like up and around here, kind of move it in this area. That could work. Oh, there's a knife. I'm actually going to drop the music sounds a little bit loud. And don't get me wrong, it's great music. A little loud for me. I also haven't touched the settings at all since the first time I looked at the settings. Okay, the boar is not our friend, right? No, it's not necessarily our friend. Okay, so we have the shooter guy. That's you, right? Nope, that is you. Okay, Aqua, you've got to be our hunter. Yeah, I think that's one of your... You got to hunt and cook. Shit. We definitely need more people. Okay, you know what? 0 out of 20. That sucks. And she can't cook. Well, hunting and cooking, huh? Well, I guess give it to our second best shooter. Because I don't think hunting and cooking should be like... I don't think it should be the same person. Though hunting and growing definitely shouldn't be the same person. Okay. Okay. Nope. I got you. She will cook before she hunts, which is good. So we're gonna... Let's first things first. First things first, we gotta set up a grow area. It's first day, we gotta set up food. Makes sense. Grow area. So give me like a 4x4 area. You're gonna make rice because it probably grows pretty fast. I would expect it to. Let's see. Growing time's 3 days. Okay. Harvest yield 6. There isn't very much, but alright. Potato plant. What do we got for potatoes? Growing time's 5.8 days. Not too bad. Harvest yield's 11. But you could do rice in half the time and do 2 yields. Do 12 in 6 days. That's roughly 6 days anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Rice might still be good. Corn probably takes forever. 11.3 days. Yep. Okay. Dandelions is probably not something you can eat. Can you eat it? It's beautiful. Is that good? I mean, beauty 4 possibly, but I don't think we should spend our time... You can't eat it. Okay, you can totally eat flowers. What do you know? I did not know that was a thing. Here what we should do. Cotton plant, also a good idea. 8 days. All right. Well, food first, right? Let's do rice. We'll set up another one right next to it. That's going to be heel root. Because we need that. There's some heel root right there. We're going to knock that out. That's okay. We need another setup here. Yep. And potatoes is not a bad idea. I was thinking like smoke leaf. Because, you know, you could never go wrong with a bit of the old tobacco. Actually, this might not be tobacco. This might be marijuana. I don't know. Let's see. Leafy crop grown for psychological effects of chemicals and leaves. Can we repair no joints? Okay, so joint is definitely marijuana then. Alright. Yeah, that'd be good for just general happiness, probably. Life on the rim is going to be tough. So I might as well try to ease that suffering a little bit. And then this can be potatoes. Sure, why not? And then we also probably need... I mean, there's a lot of growing that's going on here. Could be bad, but we'll see. I mean, another 4x4 patch. That's going to be cotton. Going to take forever to grow. And then maybe corn is a good idea. I'm going to expand the zone, make a new one. It's a lot of growing. Not going to be able to plant all that today, but that's okay. Just thinking, what are my other options? Hay grass is probably only for animals, right? Yeah, edible for animals, not for humans. We have a Labrador, so that's not really going to be an issue. Let's just do potatoes. Okay, so that's going to be all the grow zone. We should probably fence this off. We have the wood for that, I think. So we have the fence mod for this, too. I'm going to put a gate on, let's say, either end. And then build the fence here. We're going to knock down some of these trees as we go, so that'll give us more wood. So they'll cut down all this stuff and make that happen. We should probably start thinking about where we want to put things. Big, nice area right here we can put in just everything right now. Big old stockpile area right there. And it should just have everything. Yeah, there you go. All right, we're good. Okay, that'll be a start anyway. All right, resume. A lot of planning going on. Oh, we got to tame the dog too. These guys can be trained to haul, so we definitely want to do that. You know what? Rescue is probably a good idea. Release means using me in battle. Prefer not to do that. So we'll just have whoever's good with animals train. They're going to set this up first. Oh, you know what? They're going to end up fencing in these guys. That'll be funny. Well, we do need the food. If they manage to get fenced in, then guess what? 3 meals, right? We could try taming him or something, but I don't know. I can also speed up time a little bit here. Oh, I probably put this too close to the geyser, didn't I? It's like a 3x3 area for the power generator, I think. Well, by that time, hopefully we'll have something better set up. This probably is not a permanent farm, but it should eventually get there. I want to speed up speed 3 here. Make things tick along a little bit faster. Okay. So yeah, they're gonna... Boy, they're really taking their time cutting down these plants, aren't they? I guess they're not good at it. Right, well, then they'll just take time. It's okay. I mean, I would love to say the beds are set up, but they're totally not. They are botching the construction of these by quite a bit. Okay, there we go. So, planting there for a bit. Glyph, what are you going, man? Oh, they're talking through on the fire. All right. Suppose we should also make a place where the animal can sleep. So I'm right there. Might as well let him know he can sleep indoors. It's okay. No, it's going to be a super cold night. Right now it's 26 degrees outside. That's pretty good. Was it summer? No, it's spring. It's spring. Oh, this guy's totally trapped. Don't know if we can do anything about that. So we got to set up food. Where are we going to set up the actual proper colony? Zoom out here. We have a lot of space, right? Oh, shit. There's a lot of mountains area there. We could dig into the mountain. And we're not dwarves, and that gives us a chance of infestation, which I'm a little worried about, but let's dig into the mountain. We have a lot of space left to this mountain. All right, we can think about that. Mine away this. They're just gonna get us, like, raw rock, though. Just want a large, uninterrupted area. This might be the best spot for that. Oh, this meal's right there. Can I not let them have lunch? I don't think I did. Well, they're gonna go grab lunch then. Oh no, they have some meals over here. Okay, you have 44 meals there. 7 meals there. Okay, so that's the other 51. Alright, good. So I'm kind of worried about their food. They're gonna go grab it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Did I say anything else? Should deconstruct this to get some building materials. Could build out of wood, yeah, but bear here. Thank goodness I fenced this area off. And for anything else I could use here, a bunch of heal root everywhere, so that's good. Get herbal medicine, nothing else. Yeah, deconstructing these will probably just help me. Always better to build with stone than with wood, because wood burns. I prefer not to have anything burn. Down to 20 degrees. How warm is it in here? 29 indoors. Okay, that's a little warm, I gotta admit. They're probably not gonna like that. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't realize it would... I guess it is kind of a small area for that big of a fire. Yep. Okay, that's my fault. Oh, man, he did get this all planted. Way to go, Glyph. Nicely done. I mean, he didn't get the heal root planted, but he got everything else. He got most of the food. Not all of it, but he got a good chunk of this planted. That's actually pretty... Actually, that is a heal root, isn't it? Did you hear something die? What the hell was that noise? We only have one thing of heal root. Do we have any actual... Oh, there we go. 30 things of medicine. Okay. Okay. Let's set up the work. Yeah, let's set up the work thing. So, everyone work from 8 to about 7. That's fair. You can do anything you want at 7 o'clock. You really should have recreation when you wake up. Recreation before you go to bed. You know what? Recreation for 2 hours before you go to bed. Alright. Those are the rules. Speaking of Rex, probably actually set up some kind of recreation. Yeah, sure, horseshoes. Why not? Put it... Said we're going to build down like here. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stone to theoretically work with. Let's say down here. Kind of in a weird spot. Kind of away from everything else, but I guess we could build up that way. Like, if we're building up that way, let's say horseshoes there. That'll be our wreck spot. Something's dying. Okay, let's go down to speed 1 here real quick. Okay, let's deconstruct this. And let's actually just focus on that, because I could make a bunch of other stuff for deconstruction. Let's not worry about that too much. Let me harvest that heal root. Heal root here, that can be good. Harvested. Some of this just isn't ready yet. Okay. This guy needs to die, so hunt this guy. Yeah. 2% to be shot to death or eaten to death by squirrels. I don't even know. Okay, so if that's going to be our rec area here, we can start building around it as soon as we get some of these materials out. It's going to take them time, so I'll just let them go ahead and take away that. Do you seriously shoot the squirrel from... Okay, you did. From all the way over there. All right, this area isn't slated for squirrels, is it? Okay, nope. I can fix that. I can fix that. Let's see. Architect, zone... Dumping, I think? It's the dump zone. This lets you do corpses, right? Yeah, there you go. Chunks and corpses, right there. Assuming it is dead. It's dead, right? Yeah, it's dead. Okay. Have to repair the fence because he shot through it. I'd like to butcher that guy, so I need a butcher's table. So we're gonna set up around here, I guess. So, production, butcher's table. I have to make that out of wood. Yeah, because it's outdoors, it's going to take a hit. That's okay. A fueled stove for now, and you're going to be right there. And then we should probably build around it. How you guys doing on... Okay, you're done. Great. Probably get rid of the floors, too. That'll give us more stone to work with, and then I can start building a room around it. Fair enough. Go ahead and play with that. So yeah, they should drag those back over to the stockpile. There's a lot of walking back and forth, but well, that's okay. They can deal with that for a little while. Most important thing is they have food and they have shelter. We can work on getting everything else done as we get it done. So we need some kind of cooling for the food. How are we going to do that? We need power for it. I guess we can just start cutting away trees and just building. We can always replace the wood structure with stone later. Right, so we can just say cut wood. Need defenses. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Starvation, you say? How could you be starving? You have food. Oh, probably because they just haven't eaten yet. Okay. So yeah, just start cutting away the wood here, guys. We'll figure it out. Build structures later. Or replace them later, rather. Okay, they got rid of those. That's good. Okay, so the butcher's table is done. First thing we do, tell them to butcher a creature. Do that forever. Just always do it. And for the stove, you cook simple meal. Do until you have, like, yeah, 10's good. I like 10. Okay, so the cook will do that. With that guy, but the problem is the meals will go bad. Okay, so let's set this up. Let's plan this out. Structure is what I wanted. We'll do wooden walls for now. We'll say that big. That's a little small, but we'll go with it. And then gotta put the food somewhere. Okay, well, we gotta eat somewhere, right? So we'll say we'll eat. Do that. Bad. We'll eat here. 7. Okay, we'll do like 7 by 10. That'll be the dining room. Then we have to put the actual food somewhere. I guess they could go like right here. And so they should only grab it whenever they want to eat something or drop something off, and then this guy will go in and grab stuff. We're only one door, but I guess they can go around. Yeah, okay, so you put the door here and here. They go around to this place. There's actually more room here, it looks like. No, that's enough room. Okay, so doors on the other side of this. They can eat here. The food will be here. We need temperature stuff, so yeah, cooler. But that also means we need power. That's got to be first. Oh, wind turbine right there. Or the wood-fired generator. That's probably going to be a little more consistent. We don't have batteries. Might have to research batteries. Okay, we have to research batteries. All right, we can do that. But until then, wood-fired generator is probably going to be the easiest, right? I'm going to put you there. And then give me the cooler. That around, please. There you go. Right there. Okay, that's an option. That should work. We need the power and everything else set up, but we will work with that. Do we have waterproof conduit? Oh, I see. You put those underneath the water? Oh, interesting. Okay. Not needed, though. Not for now, anyway. Just, there you go. It's okay. That'll power the cooler and nothing else for now, but that's okay. That's all we need. As long as we have wood, we can have this place cool. Theoretically. Don't know if it's going to be cold, but it'll be cool. Okay. Let's leave it at that. So we'll build this out of wood for now. Later on, we'll switch it all up, but that's okay. Funny about the power conduits first. How does that work? Realize the walls need to be there, right? Sure, they'll eventually realize it. And then I suppose what I should do, give me a stockpile zone right here. This is just going to be food. Actually, meals and raw food. Yeah. Nothing else, though. Oh, maybe, yeah, actually, just animal corpses. Okay, and then over here, we're going to shut those off. No corpses for you. No meals, no raw food. No chocolate, no hay, no kibble, no pemmican. We're going to need to distinguish that. They're at... Oh, yeah, there's foods right up there. Okay, I didn't realize it scrolled up. I'm a silly person. And then this... no animal corpses. There's probably a quality thing I can do, but whatever. Okay, so they'll switch that around for me. Probably also clear out all the plants inside here, so just cut all these plants down, please. And they also would probably like some light in there, right? So let's build that. A little bit of light. A tiny bit of light. Don't want to waste too much power. Visitor. Low-wage worker for Lontera is visiting the colony. Seems to have a few items to trade. That's nice and all. I don't think I have anything to trade him. We're just starting out, man. Expecting a little much for me, I think. Watch the stars. Alright, you can watch the stars. Fill that recreation bar, my dude. You're good. Clean away the plants. Okay, the room's not done yet, but this part's done. We just fuel this up and we could be good. Build copy. Interesting. Alright. That's not a bad first start to our colony. I think we're getting there. That'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. This has been Rimworld. I'm Piece Universe. You're Piece Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.